Here's Gibson to start the drive.
And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Once more, Gibson.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Now this game, of course, held at the fabled Estadio Azteca, home to the Mexican national soccer team. Home to 2 World Cup finals, including Diego Maradona and the Hand of God goal in 1986. Look it up, kids. This is the final of 5 international games for 2022, as well as the 5th time a regular season game has... Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
1st and 10, it's Willis.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Willis now off of play action. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Harris running straight ahead. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Najee Harris with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Watson off play action. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards. Watson on 1st down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson over the middle, complete to Samuel.
And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Off of play action, it's Watson. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
19.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Willis will look to throw on 1st down.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Here's Willis.
This one caught by Kittle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the 1st quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked. And there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Willis now off play action.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
19 right.
On 3rd down, it's Willis.
It's brought in by Harris.
And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Harris is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run with Harris. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him to message.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? And pressure coming, and they got him once again. On 4th down, Watson. He's got a man, complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st down, Watson.
He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Watson.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
To the air yet again, Watson.
Open man is Duvernay.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Got his target, Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Watson looks to throw again. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Throwing again is Watson. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
They'll run with Gibson.
And they it'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
One more time with Gibson.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Antonio Gibson
With touchdown number 12 on the year.
And the 49ers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Willis's throw brought in by Watson.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Meanwhile, Willis' throw pulled in by Kittle.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. That one caught downfield by Watson.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going. And we're seeing
into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 15.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Watson. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break, Watson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half, it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Looking for Christian Watson that time.
And that'll bring up second down.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Buffalo 18!
They go play action with Willis. The pass complete on the crossing route. This is Tony with it. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Again, it's Harris on second down.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action, throw the ball.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Cliff Kingsbury here on fourth down. Trots out the field goal unit from the right hash. And this one just a chipping. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will move up by 10 now. 17-7.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, and keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On first down, it's Watson.
Over the middle, he gets it to Gibson.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
On second down, a run with Gibson.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now it's Watson.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson, and he will find his man Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Now a first down throw, Watson. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Watson on first down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
On first down, Watson. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Austin Hooper. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Willis will look to throw on first down.
Going deep for Diggs. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Running right through him.
And some room to run now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
70 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I know we're the Eric wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Trucks over him.
That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Here's Willis now off the play fake.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. George Kittle from 17 yards.
And the Cardinals are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
Now for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. On 1st and 10, Watson.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. And that's now a half-dozen interceptions for him over the last 2 games. Because, CD, remember, he threw 3 in the last ball game and now 3 more here.
And the way that you present it, partner, I'm not sure what sounds worse, right? Half a dozen over the last 2 games or 3 the last game, 3 this game. Either way, it's way too many. And that's something they'll have to work on, hoping to get through the rest of this game without having to address it again.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Play action. Here's Willis.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. He'll find Najee Harris, and he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis.
And intercepted. Maybe in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown.
Well, that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with